Okay. Okay, then we have created PO, right? And
Yeah.
we have created a PR, purchase equation and PO, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'll show you again how to create the RFQ. Okay. Okay. So okay. So the purchase requisition, purchase order. Okay. So if
Yeah.
you know, if you are aware about the vendor and who is my regular vendor, so what I did, I created a purchase requisition to purchase order. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose I am not aware about the vendor. Okay. I have purchase requisition number, but I didn't know who is my supplier, my regular supplier. Okay. So in that
Yeah.
case, what we will do? Okay. I'll just
RFQ.
okay, RFQ, we need to create a RFQ. Okay, so the first I will create again purchase requisition. Okay, so once, what is the transaction code for purchase requisition creation?
ME 51N. No, ME 21N.
No, ME51N is the
Yeah.
correct. Okay,
Oh,
purchase requisition. Okay, and I will be selecting the document type. Okay, and I will be entering the material number here. Okay, then I will be entering the quantity here, and I'll be entering the plan. Okay, and
yeah.
I'll be entering the store location. I will be entering the purchasing group. Okay,
Yeah.
and I will be entering the purchase organization. Okay, and I'll be entering that. Okay, some
Yeah.
requisition name, and I will be selecting something like a tracking number. Okay, if we have the
Right.
tracking number, we can enter. Okay,
Yeah.
so these are all will it is already created material number, it is already created plant, and it is already created store location, purchasing groups and purchase
Yeah.
organization in the configuration level. Okay, only plant
Yeah.
material will be creating in the material master record. So these already we have the values. So
Yeah.
I'll be entering, just I'm just entering the ID numbers. Okay,
This is the manual entry, right?
yeah, manual entry of purchase requisition. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, once I enter the details, the system will be picking all the information which is required, all that is captured from the master data and configuration. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so you can see all the information here, material data and quantity and values and everything which you can see here. Now I'm saving this purchase requisition. Okay, now purchase requisition created.
Yeah.
Okay, now this purchase requisition. Okay, now I'll be creating the, what is the next step? So now I don't know. So I don't know supplier, who is my vendor, who is my supplier. I don't know.
We
Okay.
have do a
So
quotation.
now I'll be creating the RFQ. Okay.
Yeah.
So purchase requisition is ME51N. Okay. So that I completed. Okay. Now I
Yeah.
can, now I'll go to create the RFQ. So ME41. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I think this one's new.
Yeah. So every
Yeah.
every time you will get new. Okay. The
Okay.
transaction codes or everything will be new. So
Yeah.
again here ME52, ME53 it's common. Okay. ME52,
Yeah.
sorry, ME42 and ME43 is common. Okay.
Yeah. What is ME42? Is it quotation or is quotation not something different?
RFQ creation, change and display.
Oh, it's the same. Okay.
So it's same. Okay.
Okay.
Clear. So now I'll
Change
be,
to
yeah, so I'll be going to creation of the RFQ. So what is the purpose of the RFQ? So since I
right.
am not aware about the vendor, I'm sending this information. What is my request? I'm sending my information to the supplier to get the price quotation. Okay.
Yeah.
So the requirement, whatever we get that, I'm just entering into the RFQ document and sending to the different suppliers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So the
So
quotation comes after the RFQ, right?
after RFQ, quotation will come because
Oh,
they
okay.
will send back to me whatever we sent to RFQ. RFQ is nothing but a request for quotation.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm requesting to suppliers send me your quotation, price quotation. Okay, so like suppose let's assume that I'm planning to purchase a laptop. Okay, so I requested nearest stores wall draft. Okay, give me your quotation. What is the price and what is the cost of the thing, everything. Then I went to nearest to Apple. Again, Apple store. I requested that what is the cost of the Apple Mac. Okay, then I am
Yeah.
near. I went to go to Sony. Sony, I just requested that. Okay, what was the price of the laptop from your Sony? Okay, so I'm requesting them. Okay, that request I'm sending in the request for in the form. That is the request for quotation form. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
So RFQ which I'm creating now. Okay, so since here if you see that here I have the material number, quantity, and I have the delivery date. Okay, and I have the plant. Right. Now, if I have the vendor number, then I can create a PO. I can order the product.
Yeah.
So that for that I'm creating now RFQ. Okay. So I'm just I can have some deadline because I cannot wait long time because uh, my delivery date is planning to get the stock. So if I need to get the stock on my delivery date, I must be planned before only. So there must be some deadline. So I'm just expecting quotation deadline also need to be entered. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
expecting this quotation price before this deadline. Okay,
Yeah.
so that deadline I'm entering here. So let's assume that I'm planning to deadline is 6th. So
So the goods have to be delivered by June 5th, or sorry, what is it? Ju-
quotation deadline is nothing but like I'm expecting some price, right? See,
yeah.
I'm expecting some quotations from the vendors, correct or not? You are
Correct.
expecting some quotations, right? So
Yeah.
when I can expect last time, last date? Okay, let's assume that it's simple example. Okay, you need to be submit for your exam. Okay,
Yeah.
so you need to be apply your admission. So admission deadline is on 26th May. Okay, so why they given this deadline? Because on July or August they will be start the new education, new education
Oh, okay.
year. Okay, so they must be right. So like here
Yeah.
also, we must be have the deadline. Okay, to submit the my price quotations. Uh,
Oh, otherwise we'll have a new price quotation, new
yeah,
delivery.
correct, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you visited to a Mac Apple store, and if they're saying that okay, I can say sometime later. Okay, how long we want to wait? So because I have hurry to get the laptop because I have the some deadline. Okay,
Yeah.
so you must be say that some time. Okay, boss, this is the time you must be send me the price quotation so that I can take the decision to buy the product. Right.
Yeah.
So they must be set the prices, okay, before this deadline. Okay,
Yeah.
clear? So that is the
Yeah.
quotation deadline. Okay. So I
Yeah.
just enter the quotation deadline. I can enter my purchasing organization who is the responsible. Okay. Then I can create purchase requisition. I have already purchase requisition. Reference to the purchase requisition. I'm creating the RFQ.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just clicking on that. I'm entering my purchase requisition number which I created, then enter. Okay, then you can enter the collector number. So this collector number is nothing but like a to track that all the quotations.
Oh,
Okay? So if I get suppose I have the 10 vendors are there, Sony, Samsung, LG, and okay Nokia. Like we have 10 vendors are there. So I'm
yeah.
expecting from everyone. So to track easily, I'm just ident- I'm just entering that one ID number so that I
Yeah.
can see that okay this ID number under this ID number how many vendors they are sent to the quotations.
So each quotation number is able to track one unique vendor,
Yeah,
one unique vendor quotation.
yeah. Each
Oh,
number will be the unique numbers, but the collector
yeah.
number will be the same. Okay.
Oh,
So the collector number is nothing but like a identification of the this requirement. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So track the identification of the requirement. Then I can enter the payment term. Okay. Might be we are saying that we will be paying immediately, like, or will be paying within the 14 days, 3% discount. Okay. How come like it will be? You can enter that. Okay. Okay. Enter. Then so the requirement which we enter in the purchase equation, that information which is captured. Okay. So the material number, plant, store location, quantity and delivery date and release date, all it is capturing. So you can just review this one and you can adapt the details. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Enter. So now this is the RFQ information we are sending. This information we are sending to vendor. We are sending this information to suppliers, multiple suppliers, right?
yeah,
So it might be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 items also you can enter. Okay. So here I'm taking only one item. Okay. Now what I need to do, I just go to send the information to vendor. To whom I need to send? So let's assume that I have the different vendors. Okay. In the market, so 1000. Okay. Is a one code, and 1100 is one code, 1200 is one code, 1300 is one code. Like that, we have the different vendors. What do you mean by that? 1000 means, suppose let's assume that Sony. Okay. And 1100 is it's Apple. Okay.
yeah,
Apple Store, or it may be it's a wall draft. Okay. Okay. Or it may be Amazon. Okay. Okay. So like
yeah,
different way suppliers are there. So I'm just selecting and click sending each and every vendor address. So I'm entering first. Okay. My vendor, first I'm going to vendor number 1000. Okay. So I'm sending this information to CB Berlin. Okay. Okay. Save.
yeah,
Uh, Once you save this one, the system send this information. Okay. This
yeah,
information to this supplier. Okay.
yeah,
So whatever the document which we send to this supplier, this is the identifier. This is the RFQ number. Okay. So you can, for tracking purpose, you can see that, okay, this RFQ number which we sent for the 1000 vendor. Okay.
yeah,
Now I'm sending to the one more vendor. I'm sending to one more vendor, that is 1100. Let's assume that 1100 is not there. Okay. 1200 is not there. Okay. 2000. Okay. Okay. I'm sending to 2000 vendor.
yeah,
Okay. I'm just saving this one. Okay. So uh, that's save. Okay. Now the system is created one more RFQ number for to track the vendor. Okay. 2000. Okay. Now I'll be sending to one more vendor also, like 100. Let's see, 100 will be there. Okay, then it's 100 will be there. Then 100 I'm sending. Okay. So this message which is coming to output to. Okay, yesterday I have shown, right, how to take a printout and all. Okay, that is the
yeah,
purpose I'm creating. Okay. So once you created, you are sending this information to suppliers, right? How you are planning to send. Maybe you can take the messages print out and you can send fax or something, how you want to send. Okay. So like three vendors I have sent to. Okay. This RFQ I have sent to, let's assume that this is a Sony. Okay. Okay. And this
yeah,
is a like Apple,
yeah,
and this is the like which is like wall draft. Okay. I'm just expecting now the price value. Okay. So why we are sending this RFQs? What you are expecting from the vendor?
quotation.
Quotation, price quotation. Okay.
Yeah,
So price quotation, why we are expecting this price quotation?
because we sent a request for it to multiple vendors and one
Yeah, so
fall
we want to be
rather just,
yeah, we want to buy the product, so we want to know that what is the price of the product.
yeah. So we want to
Okay.
know the price. Yeah,
Okay, so we want to buy the product. So now, so my RFQs are completed now. Okay. So I sent this information to supplier. Okay. So you can go to ME42 and you can see that the information which we have created. Okay.
Yeah.
ME42 is the for change. You can see here. And if you want to be send this information to output, you can maintain here output and you can send that. Okay.
Yeah.
We discussed last time, right? So we can send to printout devices and okay. So you can send this information to vendor. Okay. So this is
Yeah.
the way we have to be send the information. Clear?
Yeah.
So any doubts in the RFQ creation?
For the printout, can you also do Control P? Does that work? The shortcut?
Sorry.
When you want to do a printout, can you hit Control P? Or does it work on SAP?
Control P. Control P will not work. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we have options like we have to be select one by one. Okay. Process like we have to be select all these options and there is no control P will be there, but not always. Okay. Few.
Yeah.
Okay. Not always. Somewhere only. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the what we have to do. Okay. How send this information to suppliers. Okay.
Yeah.
So where I can take the printout? Where I can take the printout?
With the
ME
yellow
9
ME91
9.
0. I don't know.
Yesterday we have discussed, right? ME 9. You see here, I will show you different related. ME 9F, 919C like that. Okay, if you see that 9E is a scheduling agreement, 9A is for the RFQ. Okay, so yesterday
Oh,
PO, if we see that ME 9F, yesterday if you we talking about that, okay, PO output, we output is in ME 9F, right? For PO output.
ME9.
Okay, but now RFQ which is ME9A. Okay,
Yeah.
ME9A is printout or RFQ printout.
Yeah.
Okay, clear? So
Yeah.
now I'll be go to ME9E, ME9A. Okay, and exit. Then I can see the output here, and I can display messages. Can see the output here, printout. Okay, this is the RFQ details. Okay, I can send that information to by
Yeah.
passing output message to printer. Okay,
Yeah.
so once this is completed, what you need to do? You need to check in the SP01 spool request whether it is generated or not. Okay, you can see here the spool request which is generated now. Okay, the same which is like okay. So the system will automatically generating the print directly to the printer. Okay, it will go to the printer directly. Okay,
It'll go to our printer also. We'll go to both
yeah.
printers.
So which printer it is configured, that printer it will go.
Um,
Okay. So in the real time business, they are configured their nearest printer, that printer will work. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So this is practicing purpose, right? It won't be work if you have the printer. You have to be configure the printer settings and all you have to do. Okay. So this is the RFQ creation. Okay. So any doubts? RFQ.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So you need to be remember that purchase requisition RFQ here. Not when you not aware about the vendor, you have to be create the PR and RFQ and print out. Now let's assume that I got the prices. Okay, the vendor we got some prices. Okay, let's assume that this 1,000 vendor is saying that 100 something like 120. Okay, and this vendor is saying that okay this is something which is like 140. Okay, and Waldorf they're saying that it's like was something like 130.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is a price. Okay, this is a price, and they're saying that we have also 10 percentage extra charges for packing and transportation everything. 10 percentage extra charge will be there. Okay,
Yeah. So that's what that's a vendor quotation. That
quotation.
comes in
So
the vendor quotation.
correct. So that they send that in the price. they send that, okay, our price is 120 rupees, but extra we have 10% freight cost, and okay, we don't have any discount and all. Okay, so if I go
Yeah,
to Apple Store, they are providing like 1% of discount,
and then tax.
1% of discount, and that there will be like there is no freight charges.
Yeah,
Okay, and here there is a straightforward 130 rupees. Okay, so what is the discount? What is the freight? Freight is the additional cost. Okay,
yeah,
additional
10%
cost.
pricing.
This is the surplus clause, right? So we'll get
Yeah,
surplus on the cost. So it will be negative. Always it will be negative, and it will be like it's positive. Additional cost is nothing but like a plus, right?
yeah. And what is VE?
Positive negative. Okay, I'm just okay. You can say like negative value, subtraction and additional value.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, subtraction
Yeah,
and additional value. Okay, because if it is coming freight cost that is added into this price, if it is a
yeah.
discount, then subtracted from
Remove.
the this price. Okay,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
okay. So now I'll be going to the quotation maintenance. What is the quotation maintenance transaction code? ME47.
yeah.
ME
Transaction
40.
maintenance.
Yeah, transaction code is ME47. Okay, you
Okay.
need to be remember ME47, ME41, 42, 43. Okay, ME51. All this transaction you have to be remember. Okay,
Yeah. Can you write it on the thing? Transaction maintenance for ME41.
sorry, can I?
Can you write it on the doc?
uh, It is
Can
there.
you put it transaction requisition next to ME47?
Okay, yeah, okay, okay. Okay, so you want me write steps here? Or
No, no, no.
no, not at
Just
all.
just just the ME47 and the code and then the what it stands for, the transaction.
Quotation. We are maintaining the price quotation, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so this is the RFQ. This is for the request for quotation, and this is the
yeah,
purchase requisition. Okay. Now I'm maintaining the prices. So where I can maintain the price, I can go to ME47. I can maintain price.
yeah,
Okay. So I'll be going back, and I'll go to ME47. Okay. I'll be
yeah,
going back, and I'll go to ME47. Okay. Now I'm entering the price RFQ number. Okay. So what is my first RFQ number? 123. Okay.
yeah,
So I'm entering that one, 123. Then enter. Okay. Now I'll be entering my price here. Okay. So what is the price? 120.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Enter. Then select that. Okay. Click on the conditions here. There is a item conditions are there, because I need to be enter the freight cost also, additional cost. Okay. So I need to be
yeah,
enter this freight cost. You need to be click on here.
yeah.
Okay. Then you need to be enter that the conditions. We have the pricing conditions, freight
Right.
and discounts and all. You need to be enter the freight cost here. Okay. So how much it
Yeah,
is like 10%.
yeah,
Okay. So the actual price, the price of the product is 120, and the percentage
okay.
freight is 10%. So total is 132 rupees.
Yeah,
Okay, clear?
yeah.
So I just maintain and save this one. Okay, go back and save.
So you
Okay,
go to ME47 to change the quotation, right?
maintain the quotation.
Maintain the quotation.
Okay, change the quotation will be different. RFQ. Okay, and this maintain the quotation is nothing but like I got the prices. Let's assume that I got the prices. I got prices from suppliers.
Yeah,
Okay, so now I just I'm informing to the system. Okay, these are the prices. Below are the my prices. Okay,
yeah,
so maintain the quotation here. This we can say maintain quotation. Okay,
yeah.
or if you want to be simple understanding, maintain price quotation.
Price
Maintain
quotation.
price in quotation. Okay, so maintain price in quotation. Clear?
Yeah.
because as of now we don't know what is the price, but I just now I received the price information from the vendors. They say that 120, 140, 130. So that I am maintaining in the system.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah. Cool.
Is it clear or not?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's clear, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll be going to the 124 now.
So I'm just putting all this in my notes so I can refer to it
Yeah, yeah.
when I practice.
Okay, so what we'll do now, I just went to RFQ number 124. Okay, this is the new RFQ number which I received from 2000 vendor. So
Yeah.
what I need to enter now?
The price.
Price. So how much it is?
140.
140, correct? So
Yeah.
140 rupees I'm entering that. Once I enter this one, select, okay, and click on conditions. Okay,
Yeah.
item conditions is nothing but like we need to be maintain the discounts
This
on that. Okay, so price
yeah,
price discount. So how much discount here?
1%.
How much discount it is? One
1%.
percentage. Okay, so I just entering 1% discount. So the gross price is 140. Then once I enter the discount on gross 1%, the cost will be 138.60.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so then save. Then I'll be go to next 125. So I'm maintaining all the prices, okay? Because I got the list of all the suppliers. They sent to me the prices of each and every product. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
maintaining that into my system.
Before the delivery date.
Yeah, before, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I need to select, right? Still I'm not selected. Who is my
Yeah.
vendor, right? So to
Yeah.
select that vendors, I'm comparing. Okay.
Comparing, yeah. And the system will do which one, but the system will tell you which one's the best,
Yeah.
or do you have to choose?
Okay. Now for this vendor also I'm entering the price 130 and save because I don't have any discounts and something. So I'm just entering 110. So I have
Yeah.
maintained now. All the I have maintained prices which I received from the suppliers into the my system. Okay. Now I need to be compare all these quotations. Okay, so by looking to this, okay, how we can compare? It's very difficult, right? Manually comparing. So what system will do? The system will be calculating in the backend, and it will be proposed at the best vendor. So
Yeah.
I need to do price comparison now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, so it does do it. Oh, wow.
okay. Now this is the price comparison, which is ME49. Okay.
Is there ME50? ME? Oh, never mind. It can't. Yeah.
Okay, so here
Yeah.
ME49 only one transaction which is for the comparison, ME47 only one transaction for the price quotation. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll be comparing the quotations now because I got a different prices. I'm requesting system to provide the calculating the all the figures and inform that what is the best RFQ. Okay, best
Yeah.
quotation. Okay, now
Yeah.
I'll go to ME49. Okay, ME49 I will be go. So if you have the quotation number, okay, you can enter the quotation number, or if you can have the collective RFQ number, you can enter. So if you
Yeah.
remember that we entered the collective RFQ number, all right? So instead of
Yeah.
I'm maintaining manually all the quotation numbers, okay? So might be if now it is only
One,
one,
two,
two,
yeah.
three, but if it
Yeah.
is maybe it may be
One,
10,
two, three.
20, 30, 40 also, right?
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to enter all the RFQ numbers, right? So in that
Yeah.
case, I can give the collector number. So collector
Yeah.
RFQ number, if you remember that, okay, at
One, two,
when
three,
we
four.
creating it, yeah. So I will show you that. Okay, I will go to back. I'm 43. Okay, and I'll be go here. My collector number is going in the. This is my
One,
collector
two,
number
three, four.
Q123, right? So this
Yeah.
Q123 I will be enter here. So that I don't need to be entered all the details. I can simply enter only Q1234. Okay. And I
Yeah.
wanted to compare the discounts, compare the delivery cost, comparing the effective price. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm executing this one. So now the system compared that. Okay. Oh boss, so this 1000 is giving the best price. Okay. So you can take him and you can consider him for the best supplier because
Yeah.
he's giving the just for 94.29 rupees price.
Yeah.
Okay, the other vendors which is 130, 138, it's too high cost, but this cost is very less. Okay,
Yeah.
so that comparison which is giving and it is giving that rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, so you can purchase from here. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it will give that, okay, the current cost whatever it is there in the metal master cost, comparing to that, okay, this is a very less, 22% less comparing to my current price in the metal master record. Comparing to my current one, this is 7% is high, and comparing to my current price of material, this is 15% is high, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to be reject this one. I want to reject these two, and I want to be select only first one. Okay. So what I can do? Select this one. Click on quotation change. Indian quotation. Okay. Click on this, and you can reject this one. Okay. You can reject indicator. Okay.
Yeah.
Then this quotation was rejected. Okay. You can maintain the messages because how the vendor knows about the information. Okay. So you
Yeah.
must be reject that. Okay. Now
Yeah.
I'm just saving this one. Then first it is rejected. Okay. Then again I'm going to 125 and change this one, and I'll be rejecting this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is also rejected. Okay. So these two quotations are rejected, and only this quotation was accepted.
So you have to manually reject the quotation that you don't want.
we uh, we rejected the quotation. So in furtherly, if you someone they are using this RFQ quotation, then system will give message like this quotation is rejected. So you cannot create the order.
Okay.
Okay. So you got right because
Yeah.
suppose you rejected the Sony, you rejected the Apple, and you selected the wall wrap. Okay. So the system will accept only to write the order to the this wall wrap. So it won't be accept to Sony and it won't be accept to Apple with
Yeah.
this quotation number. Okay, clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
So now what is the next step? So now I got a
Um,
vendor. Now I got a vendor. So I,
yeah.
actual my plan is here. My plan is to get the supplier. Who is my supplier?
Yeah.
So now I got the supplier, right?
Yeah.
So that means again I can go in the top. After PR, I can create a PO, right?
Yeah.
Because I know the vendor, right? So the
Yeah.
same step here also. Once I know the vendor, so vendor selected, then I can create a PO.
Yeah.
Now I will be creating the PO which we created. So which transaction code?
Probably ME21N.
Yeah, ME21N. Okay. So
Yeah.
what is our reference document here?
The price comparison
So price comparison. Okay, that is the quotation number.
quotation. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yesterday if you see that which I created PO with reference of, yesterday we created with reference of PR because I know the PR number, I know the vendor, so I skip this process step, right? So
Yeah.
now I don't know vendor, that's why I created a quotation. Okay, now I will be
Yeah.
have the quotation number. What I will do, I'll go to ME21N,
Yeah.
ME21N,
And
and I'll be entering that quotation number here. Okay, here quotation number I will be enter. Clear?
yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah. It's clear.
So once you enter the quotation number, the system will capture all the information which is from RFQ number.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday if you see that, if you remember that we entered the purchase requisition number here, right? But
Yeah.
today
There's two.
but today I am entering RFQ number because this is the with reference of RFQ number I created. Okay,
Yeah.
so now prices which is compared all the data, which is like 120 and 10% freight cost, all this information which is captured from there. Okay.
Yeah.
So now click on check. Okay. And you can, if you want to be generate a printout, you can generate a printout. Okay. Output you can generate. Okay. And if you want to be send detail or something, okay, then you can see that if you want to be write something text and all, you can write the text and all. In the header level, if you want to be write something text and all, you can write the text, and you can see the terms and conditions, payment terms, which is copied from there. Okay, the exchange rate between the USD and USD. Okay, and so this, so these are the details we can see here, the partner details and all these details we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be saving the pivot. Okay,
Yeah.
so purchase order number which is created. Okay, so yesterday also we created purchase order number. Today also we have created a purchase order number. So what is the difference here?
Today, this one's the purchase order, and the other one's the purchase requisition.
Yeah. So the earlier one PO which is created with reference of purchase requisition, because I know the vendor, so I'm not directly created a PO. And today which I created a PO with reference to quotation number, because the quotation number okay, the quotation
There's a
number which is
vendor
required mandatory, because I don't know vendor, who is my
and
vendor.
the vendor. Yeah, the supplier gave it back, and then we're choosing which one to use.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is the steps we need to be follow to, in case we, if we don't know vendor.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So any questions as of now? Can we recall again? Can we recall again?
Recall?
Yeah, can we recall what we did?
Oh. Yeah. We did. We did purchase order.
So
From a
we'll go by step by step. Step one. What is the step one?
M ME21N.
No. Purchase requisition.
Oh, this is from yesterday also.
Yeah, step one.
Oh, I thought
Process
it
step.
was, sorry, I thought it was today.
Okay.
The purchase requisitions from
ME51N is a create, and ME52N
change,
is
change,
52
and
is change, ME53 and
this,
is display. Okay, this is
yeah,
step one. Okay, step two. Okay, step
yeah,
two, vendor known. Okay, if it is vendor known, then what is the step?
purchase requisition to the vendor,
No, vendor known. If I know the vendor, then I will be creating the
purchase order,
purchase
purchase
order.
order,
Purchase order. Okay, so what is
yeah,
the transaction code? Purchase order.
ME21N,
ME21N is for the creation, ME22N is
ME22N,
for change, ME23N is the display, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
this is the step two. Okay, again, let's do this is the when this is the vendor known. Okay, now vendor unknown. I don't know who is the vendor. Okay,
yeah.
then what is the step one?
The vendor unknown step one, it's purchase, purchase requisition,
Yeah, purchase requisition. Okay,
and then
so what is the
ME,
transaction code? Purchase requisition. ME
ME51N,
ME51N, ME52N, ME53N, right?
yeah.
Then step two,
Step two is the request for quotation
request for quotation.
because we don't know who the vendor is.
Correct.
Yeah,
So we don't know what is the vendor. So request for quotation ME41, ME42, ME43.
43.
Okay. Then step three,
Step three is we receive the quotation.
Sure. So that is price, maintain price quotation. Okay.
ME 47 or ME 49. ME
47.
47,
Yeah.
47.
I mean 47.
49 is the other one.
Yeah. So now I have step 4, price comparison.
Price comparison. Price comparison is
I mean 49.
yeah.
Okay. Price
If price
comparison.
okay. Then which one's oh never mind. I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So quotation
Yeah.
price comparison. Okay. You can see like that.
Yeah.
Now step 5.
We look to a the system chooses us the right vendor
That
based
is
on which
that we selected here. We got that
oh okay.
information. Okay. Now step 5. So this step 5.
Mm, we print out no
Step 5 is create a purchase order because
create
I know because I got the vendor details here in this information. So then now I know that vendor, so I can create a purchase order.
yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so you must be know about the vendor if you want to be create a PO.
Yeah.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So this is the process steps for creation of the purchase order and creation of the purchase requisition.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
any questions
I
here?
no, I put this in my notes.
Okay, so these are the steps now. Okay, now what is the step 3 here? Okay, so it is common now. Okay, so only this is the difference to create a purchase order. Before the create a purchase order, you can create um, what is the reference here with
The
reference to
reference to purchase requisition.
no here
The PO.
vendor unknown.
Oh,
If in the process it is quotation number. Okay,
yeah.
reference to quotation number, and here is the with reference to year. Okay.
Yeah.
So purchase order we are created with reference to purchase requisition. Create purchase order which we are created with reference to quotation.
Yeah.
Clear? Is there any
Mhm.
okay? Any doubts here?
So
Any,
reference with
any doubts
purchase.
here? Okay.
No.
So simply we'll take one example. Okay. Let's take one example. Your mom wants to buy wardrobe. Okay. So you're planning to buy the wardrobe. Okay. Now, what is the requirement here?
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe is my requirement, right? So where
For, for
how much quantity? One
uh
might be
one
2 doors or 3 doors. What is the requirement? Might be
oh
one
like a oh wardrobe. Okay, yeah. 3 doors.
3 doors of the wardrobe. Okay, let's
Yeah.
assume that three. Now that is my requirement. That is a purchase requisition. Okay, so who requested? My mom is requested. Okay,
Yeah.
so what is my requirement? Wardrobe. What kind of
Wardrobe.
wardrobe? 3 doors of the wardrobe.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
then when it is required, so I'm planning to buy tomorrow. Okay, let's assume that. Okay, so then
Yeah.
what is the where you required in my home it is required. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so that is the purchase requisition. Now
Yeah.
then what is the next step? Okay, you are going nearest stores. Okay, furniture stores wherever it is there, you are searching for the wardrobe. Okay, so maybe pepper fry is the one brand. Okay, so like different brands are there. I'm going chrome and I'm going to the pepper fry and different brands are there. I'm just going there and I'm requested that okay my mom is looking into the 3 doors of wardrobe, so can I get that the design and the cost of the prices,
Yeah.
right? So that is the request for quotation. You are requesting them to provide the information.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
So the vendor is that's the vendor
yeah, correct,
basically.
correct. So the vendor will be provided the information to me, boss. Okay, I have this kind of the models. Okay, this is a again 3 doors of the wardrobe, and this is the price. So they provided the prices. So you went to Pepperfry and you went to the Chrome, you went to the Amazon, you just searching all the vendors and collecting all the information. Okay, this is the price of the each and every order, and you inform to your mom or your father. Okay, boss, this is the what we got the quotations, the prices of the information we got. Then
Yeah.
maybe you can select that. Okay, this is a model very good, and this is a very less cost, and it's good quality. So I can go with that price. Okay, so that is the
Yeah.
price comparison. Okay, did you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
So we
then
go to one place to another and see which one is better.
yeah, correct. Then okay, finally your mom and your father and you decided that to buy that product.
Yeah.
Okay, then you are raising the order. Okay, so you are raising the order to vendor, that is called purchase order.
Yeah. So we
Clear?
basically create the purchase order.
Yeah. So what is the next step if it is created a purchase order?
Invoice.
Okay, it might be invoice or it may be you must be get the stock, right? If, let's assume that it is home delivery.
Oh, goods received. Goods
Yeah,
received.
code system. So the step six is, or step three or step six are, okay. If I go to step six, it is like goods receipt.
Yeah. GR. Yeah.
Okay. Either if it is a step three also, it is a goods receipt here. Okay, in this
Yeah.
case. So it is common. Okay, it is
Is
common.
it is it goods receipt or received?
Receipt, goods
Oh,
receipt. Here,
okay.
okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so goods receipt, the transaction code is MyGeo.
Migo?
Yeah,
Oh,
Migo. Okay. And MyGeo. Migo. Okay. This is
Migo.
the
Okay.
transaction. So
Yeah.
this is the step we have to learn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to be continue or can we stop today? Want to be?
Uh, anything. If you have time, then sure.
No,
If
I have time, but you need to do practice first. If you not remember, then it's very difficult to go ahead.
yeah, yeah,
So do practice then.
yeah,
Okay. Maybe we'll go for slowly, no problem. But you must be whenever
right.
we completed the assignment, you must be complete the assignment.
Yeah. Because then one next class I won't know what we're doing.
Yeah, you must be come back with all these things next time.
Yeah. I put this in my notes, so I'll remember the transaction code and what it is and the
But
steps
yeah, that is also. But one more thing, you need to be practice. Okay, if
on
you
the
remember,
SAP.
if you're not practicing that, that is very difficult. You cannot do
Yeah.
anything. Okay,
Yeah.
because going forward, there are so many topics will come. Okay, so it's very difficult to remember all these things. So first you need to be start and do that. Okay,
Yeah.
clear? So
Clear.
we'll continue then tomorrow. Okay, do
Okay.
practice. Okay, if you have the time, evening also will connect. No problem. After tomorrow morning you can connect. Okay,
Yeah.
so whenever you have the time, you can connect. So, but
Yeah.
practice. Please practice that. Okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow my class gets over at 8 p.m. so I
Mm,
can join. I can join at. I can. It'll take me 30 minutes to drive back at that time. So I can join at 8:30 p.m.
sure,
and
sure,
for
sure,
you
sure. So
that'll
we'll connect at 8:30. Okay.
yeah, that'll be 9 a.m. for you, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now it's 9 a.m. for me. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if later works too, that's also okay, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you need to be practice. Okay. Please
Yeah.
practice that. So if you're
Yeah.
not practice, then it's very difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Then I think we'll connect tomorrow then. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah.